Hey guys, how's it going? So this is a very important Qyou Media video, at least, I think it is. At least I'm very bullish on this company. I don't know what the stock price would do because stocks are valued at whatever investors or big money is willing to pump or dump. So I can't tell you what the stock price is going to do, but I can tell you from a business fundamental that Qyou Media is doing extremely well in India. And this is a chart. I found this website, expertmarketresearch.com, and as you can see, television advertisement is 50% of the advertising market in India. So television is huge in India for advertisement money, and Qyou Media is heavily invested in the television market, and they are doing extremely well in the television market right now. Printing advertisement is small, outdoor blue, and radio advertisement is blue. Internet is, I think internet is this one right here. So internet is about 20% of the market. TV is 50% of the market. Television advertisement is 50% of the market. That is huge. And India, like right now, I don't want to, be negative or anything, but there is a COVID situation going on in India right now, and people are being forced to stay at home. And when people are forced to stay at home, what they're gonna do? They're going to be watching TV, they're going to be using the internet, they're going to be streaming stuff and watching stuff. So it's very beneficial for Qyou Media right now because people are forced to stay at home because of the COVID situation that's going on right now. On the US side, there's very lack of interest for buying Qyou Media. But on the Canadian side, it's a lot better, a lot more volume. Volume is starting to die off. Why? Probably because of the fear in the market right now. People are concerned about a potential crash. That's why the stock is not doing very well. Qyou Media is, I would consider a long-term hold. Like, not a long-term hold, at least a medium hold, because what big money wants to see in Qyou Media is huge increase in revenue, huge increase in profitability, showing that Qyou Media is a growth company and will do very well in the future. If Qyou Media shows it in their earnings, which will probably come out in, my guess, around October of 2021. So we gotta wait another 5 more months before we can officially see the numbers coming out of India. I think at least 5 months. He said in Q3, so that would be for, July, August, September. So the October or November earnings should pop the stock, but at the same time, right, there's a lot of factors in play too, that potentially a stock market crash could happen that could put pressure on the stock. So I can't really tell you what the stock's gonna do because it's complicated. Because even if Qyou Media comes up with amazing earnings report, amazing revenue, amazing profit, the stock could still sell off because of a potential stock market crash, and stocks are worth as much as investors are willing to plunge money into the market. So, it's not like revenue, profit doesn't matter. Like, in theory, right, Facebook or Amazon or Google could be worth 36 cents, even if they're making billions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars. Their market cap could be $200 million if investors decided to all bail out and sell their stock, right? Because the stock is worth as much as investors are willing to pump money into the market. So, Qyou Media, in theory only, they could go back to 5 cents, 10 cents, 3.5 cents. In theory, it could, but this if it does go back down here, I would imagine that we would be in a stock market crash. Everything would be, crashing really hard for it to go down here. It would make absolutely no sense for it to go down there, because if we look at its financials, not financial. If we look at the capital it raised $10 million not too long ago at like 30 something cents. So if it went back to 5 or 10 cents, they would have more cash on the balance sheet than the entire company is worth. So the only way for it to go back down to 10 cents or 5 cents or 6 cents is if a major stock market crash happens and everything is on a discount. So, just be careful. Always have money on the side. Always never bet the boat on anything. But try to buy as low as possible for the best return on investment and protection from a stock market crash. The lower you buy, the less risky it becomes. And the Britannia deal was really a really big deal according to Kurt. I'll play like a little bit of a clip and I'll talk about it more. So
say it appropriately. I'll say that the Britannia deal was among the best deals that we've ever done in terms of the ad rates that we're getting. Okay. And that's I won't go into specifics on that. I'll just say that it's extremely attractive. I mean, the kind of deals that we would have been doing 6 months ago, much less 3 months ago, much less 6 weeks ago. This is representative of a very, very different level for us. So to have two sales-oriented people at the top and to have the kind of trajectory we've got, look, at the end of the day, it's all about making money. And so, the register is starting to ring up with a lot more exciting and interesting stuff. To your question about programming, I kind of want to put a pin in that a little bit for what I hope will be a conversation actually very, very soon. Okay. There's a lot that's going on the programming side right now. We've got Tanya Shukla, who's who's the head of our programming group and who's led us to the things that we've done with, our first original show, which is the Instagram show, Qyou Insta. She's the person who's led the charge on a lot of the programming and the animation side of the channel that's really become hits for us. We have a couple of other things that are happening right now, a few that have actually happened that we just haven't announced publicly yet. So there's a lot that's going on the programming side. I'm going to say, give me.
As you can see, that Britannia deal is really good and, has more programs coming, and it just seems like the company has, it seems like Qyou Media will have consistent good news coming over time. And I'm very, very bullish on the company, but from a stock perspective, I don't know what the stock would do. I mean, the volume's starting to die off. But if people, just have faith, I guess. Hope that. Actually, I don't know. I can't tell you what it's gonna do. I don't know what the stock price is gonna do at the end of the day. I'm still holding. And if it drops to 30 cents, I'm going to buy a little bit more. And if it drops some more, I'm going to buy a little bit more. And I'm going to hope that, one day I get rewarded for holding the stock. I think I will. I don't know if I will. I mean, there's also a possibility that this stock could go back to 5 cents. So just be careful. Realize that anything is possible in the stock market. Qyou Media is like my Dogecoin, right? Like, I hope that Qyou Media makes me rich, Dogecoin users getting rich off of buying at the bottom. I'm hoping. But Dogecoin valued at $66 billion. If Qyou Media was valued at $66 billion, woo, I'd be rich. But, that's not going to happen. You never know. It's still possible. I mean, it could get listed on like the NSE and, the India exchange, and it can, maybe one day get listed on the NASDAQ, and, do very well as a media company, and, compete with Disney. I highly doubt it, but hey, anything's possible. Anything's possible in business, but still kind of doubt that. So yeah, anyways, that's, and before I go, just remember how I went back here and says that TV advertisement is the biggest segment. Mobile advertisement is small, right? It's small compared to TV. I don't know what color is that. What color is that? Let me see if I can. It seems like that color mobile advertisement is this brown one right here, which would be internet advertisement would be online, and internet advertisement would be Facebook, and that could be this blue color right here. Radio is obviously this one right here. Printing could be, it's either this one or this one. I mean, I have no idea, but yeah, but just look at Facebook, right? Facebook has 320 million users. If Facebook was banned from India, I bet you anything Facebook's revenue would crash really hard, because I still feel like Facebook's making a decent amount of money off of India, regardless of not being the top advertisement area of India. So just saying, right? India, 320 million. It's one of the biggest user base countries. It's like double the United States, and United States second. So yeah, just saying, wanted to point something out. And I'm gonna leave with this. I was just being bored, and I decided to give this show a shot. And I was like, hey, this is actually kind of amusing. I checked out the first episode, and I was like, not bad. I think I'll continue with at least the second episode. If it gets boring and stop, and I get bored of it, then maybe I'll stop at this episode 2. But so far, I did like episode 1. I thought it was kind of cool. Got good anyway. So anyways, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.